Dunkirk's beaches he'd come back, from Africa's burning sand, from Sicily's hills where he bled and fought, with a Sten gun in his hand. The veterans call him old at 31, the young lads call him sir. And on the night of June the 5th, he sharpened up for war. They crammed into the landing craft on a gray and heaving sea. 6 miles from shore, and Hollis said, "We'll fight them, not the bloody sea." The ramps came down on Gold Beach's sand, beneath the smoking sky, and the Green Howards went to Normandy, to live or there to die. Because I was a Green Howard, that's all the answer he gave. 30 yards of open ground between the living and the grave. Because I was a Green Howard, no more needed to be said. He charged into the pillbox mouth and walked back from the dead. The pillbox opened up on them from behind the garden wall. The company froze on open ground at the devil's beck and call. No order came, no trumpet rang, no plan was left to run. So Hollis went alone at it beneath the morning sun. 30 yards of open fire, he crossed without a flinch. He rammed his steed into the slit and did not yield an inch. He climbed on top and dropped his grenade and kicked the doorway in. And 30 Germans came out pale into the morning's grim. Because I was a Green Howard, that's all the answer he gave. 30 yards of open ground between the living and the grave. Because I was a Green Howard, no more needed to be said. He charged into the pillbox mouth and walked back from the dead. A second trench ran from the first. He followed it alone and took the second pillbox too, with grenade, Sten and bone. 60 prisoners by noon had passed through Hollis' hands, and still the Green Howards pushed on through Normandy's fields and lands. A Crapan stood a German gun 100 yards ahead. He crawled through rhubarb with his men to shoot it till it bled. He missed the gun, swung round at them and fired into the farm. But Hollis stood and called them back and kept his steady arm. Because I was a Green Howard, that's all the answer he gave. 30 yards of open ground between the living and the grave. Because I was a Green Howard, no more needed to be said. He charged into the pillbox mouth and walked back from the dead. Then 2 of his men were left behind inside that burning place, and Hollis turned back to the major and looked him in the face. "I took them in, I'll get them out. That's all there is to say. A Green Howard doesn't leave his men on any given day." He took a Bren gun in his hands and walked into the open air, with every German gone. fractured ground and drew the whole weight of their fire, so his men would not be found. They ran while Hollis stood and fought in plain sight of the foe. And miracle of miracles, not one round brought him low. By nightfall they'd gone further in any allied unit that day, and Hollis lit a cigarette and put his gun away. Because I was a green Howard, the only words he'd say, the only VC won that day on the beaches of Normandy. Because I was a green Howard, a Yorkshireman and true, he walked back from the jaws of hell and never thought it through. Because I was a green Howard, hold the line and see it done, from the rhubarb patch to the pillbox door. Stand Hollis, forevermore. After the war he pulled pints in Middlesbrough. When they asked him why he did it, he always gave the same answer: because I was a green Howard. He died in 1972, the only man to win the Victoria Cross on D-Day. Yorkshire, born Yorkshire bred, and harder than the rest.